Hi, this is Lee Giles from Easy Peasy All-in-One Homeschool. I'm going to tell you another miracle story today. And this one is just a little story, but I want to tell you because I want to encourage you to look for ways God is working. Sometimes, we just think that's a coincidence or, oh, that was cool, how that worked out. And don't acknowledge that God's in control and working things out and active in our lives. I'm going to tell a story if I keep to my plan on Friday, which is a pretty big story, angelic intervention and everything, that we would have no idea that a miracle had even occurred, except God revealed that to us. I'll go into it now, but it would just, seem normal, except He chose to let us peek into, one way He can do things. So, there are miracles, we don't know about. Keep our eyes open and look for them, and thank Him for how He's working in our lives and taking care of us. So the story is from that time when we didn't have any income. We had 4 kids at the time, and we got to the point we didn't have enough money one day for our breakfast. Our breakfast was bread, the traditional breakfast that everyone had. The main part of it was bread, and it was, really cheap there. We were going to buy less than usual. So I was walking, which didn't feel right. Didn't feel like we should have a lack. I mean, there were days we ate vegetables instead of meat, but the one vegetable dish we had became the kids' favorite food. It didn't feel like any kind of, less than or lack. But this, was a lack. It didn't feel right to not be able to buy. We knew that we weren't going to get as much as we normally would. So that didn't seem right, but there's nothing we could do about it. We were walking to the store, me and a couple kids, and we found a coin on the sidewalk. Now, a coin can be like $1 there. So it was enough to buy exactly the normal amount of bread. So we were thanking God and being all excited that He gave us that coin. And then we got to the store and we ordered, we got our bread, and He threw in some extra for the kids, And so I like this story because, it started out as a lack we thought wasn't enough, and then God turned it into an abundance. So He can take, certainly there's Bible stories of taking a lack and turning it into a much more abundant thing than that story. But He can do that in your day, not just with food, but with anything. He can multiply it into an abundance. So I hope you're giving thanks today. I hope you're rejoicing always. If your church is shut down, which all the ones I know have, I hope you're getting together with believers, even if that means in your own home, meeting with your family. A lot of you have believers in your own home. You're a church. You can gather together, take communion with your husband, with your believing kids, and when 2 or 3 are gathered, He's there with you. So take advantage of this time to be a church, and pray about how you can, be the church in your neighborhood. That's how we can change the world. So God bless, and I'll be back tomorrow with another miracle story.